Social Media Case Analysis Branding, Oreo versus Chips Ahoy by Maya Greenway. Two completely different cookies with two different tastes along with two different social media strategies. With this in mind, I thought it was a great idea to use these products and analyze their different tactics. First, let's take a look inside of the Oreo cookie. Oreo is a sandwich cookie consisting of two chocolate wafers with a sweet cream filling in between, and as of 1974, are marketed as chocolate sandwich cookies. Oreo has become the best-selling cookie in the United States since its induction in 1912, under the parent company Nabisco. The origin of the name Oreo is unknown, but there are many theories, including the French word or, meaning gold, as early packaging was gold. Others believe that the cookie was named Oreo because it was short and easy to pronounce. Oreo has about $2.5 billion worth of sales per year. There are also a number of different flavors which help the brand reinvent themselves even more. Some examples of their flavors include red velvet, birthday cake, s'mores, along with their most recent flavor, Peeps, for the Easter holiday. Throughout all of their social media platforms, their target audience seems to be everyone, but more specifically moms and children. Now that we have a good background of the company, let's begin to analyze their social media accounts and posts by starting with their Twitter. They have around 827,000 followers and have made over 23,000 posts. On this social media platform, they are very engaged with the audience that they are trying to reach. There is also a variety of different content being shared on their feed, from their advertisements for the Oreo Dunk Challenge with the help of both Shaquille O'Neal and Christina Aguilera, to jokes on important announcements, or even fun memes that they decided to recreate using the Oreo cookie, to fun recipes that can be made using the Oreo cookie, such as Rice Krispie treats, cheesecake, and even pancakes. If there are people who are dissatisfied with some aspect of the cookie, they will post their feelings online. The Oreo account will normally message them back and let them know that they apologize for the inconvenience and will direct message them to solve the problem. Next, let's move on to their Instagram, which has a whopping 2.2 million followers and over 660 posts. While looking through these posts, you can tell that it is not used as much as other platforms, and it isn't used to engage with the followers directly. They mainly add fun posts to their page during the holiday seasons to spark the conversation about their cookie. There are also negative comments posted, so you can see that there have been no alterations or comment control to protect the face of the company. Time to move on to the next social media outlet, which is Facebook. Although it is not shown on their page, they have over 42 million likes on their Facebook page, and over 33 million people are talking about it on this site. The items that are posted on the website are usually new flavors, recipes, and ads for their Oreo Dunk Challenge. There is also a high level of company engagement here too, because there seems to be a sense that they do care. Here, a man is upset at the fact that his cookies continuously break into multiple pieces. The Oreo Facebook page responds and tries to get to the bottom of it as soon as possible. This also answers whether the comment section is fixed, which it does not seem to be. Lastly is their own company website. The first thing that pops up is their advertisement for their Oreo Dunk Challenge, along with the rules and social media platforms you can use to enter to win. At the top of the page, you can see the tabs Wonder-Filled, Chocolate Candy, Thins, Recipes, and Products. It seems to hit all the points related to the Oreo brand. Although there is no size of community or amount of clicks per day on their website, nor is there really a need for company engagement since the website mainly talks about their products and interactive challenges. There is not an area for complaints or comments, but it is taken care of on their other social media platforms. In regards to the company, let's look at some of their strengths. They are open and they do their best to interact with their fans and followers on all platforms. There is no type of comment control and it seems that they want everyone's voice to be heard. There is also a major variety of flavors, including red velvet, s'mores, and others that cater to all tastes. Next are some of the weaknesses. Some being nutritional problems, high fat content, and calories, which does not appeal to the rising health-conscious segment. Lastly are the limited advertisements and marketing promotions online, such as Facebook and Twitter recently, as well as a few television commercials. Next is opportunities. There are currently many different opportunities that are being handed to the Oreo cookie. The use of many well-known celebrities such as Shaquille O'Neal and Christina Aguilera assist to advertise and get people involved in their social media challenges. Lastly are the threats. During June 2015, Oreo showed its support of the LGBTQ community by posting a Photoshop picture of an Oreo cookie stuffed with rainbow-colored layers of frosting Monday evening with the caption, "Proudly supporting love" on their Facebook page. While it showed solidarity with the individuals and supporters of this community, it also sparked controversy and caused outrage and people to boycott the cookie. Basil Maglaris, a spokeswoman for Oreo's parent company Kraft Foods, said in a statement that the image was part of a series of daily ads reflecting current events in a fun way using images of Oreo cookies and milk. Next, let's get a little bit of history about the Chips Ahoy brand and cookie. Chips Ahoy is a brand of chocolate chip cookies baked and marketed by Nabisco that debuted in 1963. Nabisco says the name is a reference to the nautical term ships ahoy. It is the second best-selling cookie in the United States after Oreo, also a Nabisco branded cookie, with an average of 355 million in sales per year. Chips Ahoy has dabbled in some new flavors as well, such as red velvet, Reese's, dulce de leche, and even root beer float. Overall, their target audience seems to be everyone with more of a focus on children and teens. Let's start off with our first social media site, which is Twitter. They have about 15,000 followers along with more than 6,000 posts. There doesn't seem to be a lot of company engagement, and they mostly post about their new flavors that are coming out. There also aren't any replies to any negative comments, nor any negative comments at all to be exact. Next, let's move on to the cookie's Instagram. They have about 11.5 thousand followers and have made around 87 posts. This doesn't seem like a lot of posting that would be necessary to engage with the followers for the amount of time that the account has been active. They also seem to share the same information about their new upcoming flavors as they do on their Twitter. As you can see, there are some negative comments, but no replies from the account itself, but you can see that there are no deleted comments on the page. Let's switch gears and talk about their Facebook page. They have about 1.4 million likes on their Facebook page, along with a little over 3,000 people talking about it. On this site, they mainly post about their new flavors. This social media site is home to the most company engagement throughout all of their sites. There are a few posts on the website that you can see that they respond to their fans that might either have issues with the cookie or something else. And lastly, we have their company website. They do fall short when it comes to this aspect. Their content consists of their products and some of their featured recipes. They also have a feed of their Twitter account on their company website, which just shows the company's replies to tweets. It does show some type of company engagement, but nothing from the website itself, which also means that there are no type of comments to be removed. Unfortunately, there is no size of community or number of clicks per day on their website, so we aren't able to gauge the popularity of this site. Next, let's move on to some of their strengths. They are the second largest selling cookie brand, and they are also on every major social media platform to reach out to their audience. The brand also has a variety of different flavors to meet individual tastes. Next, let's move on to some of their weaknesses. This cookie brand needs to do a better job with its social media marketing. It is also interesting to note that all of their posts throughout their social media sites stop around the same time, which is near the December month, except for their company website and their Facebook page. Next is the opportunities. Some suggestions would be to partner with some big-name celebrities to get the popularity of the product to rise, such as Oreo has done in the past. A suggestion would be to tap into the college demographic for the individuals who reminisce on the famous chocolate chip cookie. Last are the threats. Since the Oreo cookie has a larger market and has a similar product, it makes it difficult for Chips Ahoy to try to get ahead of the game. This cookie is also unhealthy, so you might lose the demographic of people who are health conscious. It is quite interesting to see that how items from the same company, that company being Nabisco, can vary on so many levels. Overall, the Oreo brand is doing a good job of taking care of their social media and communicating with their audience. Personally, I can't think of anything that the Oreo brand can do to improve since they are such a great model to use. There are some things that the Chips Ahoy brand can do to improve, such as more postings on their social media and communicating with their audience with their issues. There are some things that they could use from the Oreo brand to better market their product, but overall, they are doing a successful job with their social medias. Thank you.